What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video we're going to talk about Alchemist. Guys, we've already done a full video on Alchemist, so if you don't know what it is, well, I'll put a link at the end of the video so you guys can check it out. So stay till the end, you guys will be able to understand it. But it's solving the issue of miner extractable value. If you guys don't know what miner extractable value is, well, if you guys are getting ripped off when you see the tokens when you swap, and you think you're getting 10 tokens and you end up getting 8, that's what it is. Or if you're paying overpriced for a token, that's what it is. So we're going to explain to you guys how you can mint a Crucible and provide liquidity on Alchemist and get some pretty juicy rewards. But first off, why would we mint a Crucible? If you read the white paper about Alchemist, they're pretty generic about what they're doing. In fact, they're like, there's no dev, no company. We're just trying to figure out how to build in the open, and the only plan is there is no plan. Well, that sounds pretty vague. What in the world? Well, let's go and get into it. Guys, don't buy Mist is the only token you guys, well, actually, no, Mist is the wrong token. Alchemist DeFi, Mist is the wrong token. Mist is the wrong token. Make sure you guys are getting the correct token. It's very important you guys do that. You guys can check it out on CoinGecko, or you can go directly on the MistX. So even with gas prices super high, have no fear, MistX is here. And this explains to you what being sandwiched is. So they have a sandwich.wtf, and this explains how it works. If you guys want to see how many times you've been sandwiched and lost so much money, just connect your wallet and it'll tell you. So I'm just using a random wallet that I've just never really used much. But this one, it hasn't been sandwiched. But just to get the point, guys, sometimes people have like 10, 11 ETH that they've been sandwiched on, and that's that's like over $20,000. So this saves you a lot of money. MistX is a game changer in my opinion. On my channel, I explain how to use it, but basically it's just gasless swaps. So check this out. So if I want to swap this for this, all you got to do is hit confirm swap, and all I do is sign. I don't even have to pay a gas fee. It's crazy. But you guys can play around with it and look at it and see what it's doing. Well, let's go ahead and talk about the Crucible. So first off, when you're getting started in the Crucible, make sure, well, actually Brave Browser does work. This is a old notation. This does work. So the big important thing you need to make sure you guys are doing is minting V2 on Uniswap. So don't do the V3 LP tokens, do V2. And the Aludel reward system, this is a ongoing experiment. So take precautions in using this. This did finally launch on July 7th, so about 24 days ago. So here's the basic outline of the token using Alchemist and how it can increase your wealth. Well, first off, you can speculate on the token. So buying it, just holding it, see what happens. You can stake the token and earn rewards with it. So like the second way is staking, providing liquidity alongside with Ether and earning a portion of the rewards. Or third, you use the Aludel, which is the reward program where you can gain Mist and ETH just for subscribing to it with the LP tokens. So in my opinion, that is fire sauce. That's what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You guys probably hear my bird Tukey. She's going nuts and ham. This is a website we're going to use to do it so you guys can see how it's done. But before we do that, what the pants? Crucible and Aludel, I mean, you know, I hear all this information. What is it? I still don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. There's no YouTube videos out there really breaking it down much. There's probably one other YouTuber who actually covered a little bit of it. It was Crypto QUE. So shout out to him, Crypto Q. So pretty interesting. He doesn't have a very large channel, but he's got some subscribers. He's got a pretty good community. He's got some pretty good videos. So make sure you guys check him out. Just giving him a shout out. Keep it up, man. Keep up with your Crucible. Okay, so what's the Crucible? A Crucible is a NFT token, which is minted via crucible.alchemist.wtf. So you need to make sure when you're minting this Crucible that it's stored in an Ethereum wallet that can be used for ERC 721s. MetaMask will work. So this gives two immediate benefits when you print the Crucible. Separate asset management between Crucibles while maintaining a single wallet. Because, well, if you have multiple Crucibles staked at different times, you can have different sets of rewards being paid out and so on. The ability to transfer your Crucible when it's contained assets between wallets in a single transaction. That is fire sauce. So instead of having to unstake your LP token, send both Mist and send Ethereum, you can automatically just send the actual NFT itself without having to unstake and restake. You can literally send the staked asset to anyone. So that's when you mint the Crucible, you deposit the LP tokens, it makes the Crucible, and so on. So why is that important? Well, you'll understand because the longer you stake it, the more rewards you get. So understanding the Crucible is able to hold ERC20 tokens, this opens up the possibility to store LP tokens. This is fire sauce, guys. Just understand it like this. Say you're in a video game and you raise up a guy. He does really, really good. He has like the best skills, and then you're done playing the game. But your friend still likes the game, and he stinks, and he wants to adopt your character. Well, he doesn't want your guy. He'd rather just have your skills adopted. That's what the Crucible is solving. That is what it's like with the Crucible. So when you're staking it, it takes time to earn more and more rewards and get seniority points. So you're able to transfer these seniority points to other wallets. It's just a game changer in my opinion. You need to go to Uniswap and you need some Ethereum and Mist, and this is where you're going to mint it. We're going to do it at the end of the video so you guys can see how it's done and so you guys can understand it. So to summarize what a Crucible is, it is a NFT, a smart wallet, which can easily be transferred with its contents. So you can now have different tokens in that wallet instead of sending, like, say for example you have Ethereum and you have Alchemist coin in there or any other tokens that you earn, you can now just send that one NFT and it has all those tokens in it. So you don't have to make like 20 different transactions. It's game changer. A vault that can participate in rewards programs in a non-custodial way. So what this means is they don't actually have your token. It's sitting in your wallet. And this is a tradable asset. Now this is where the game changer comes in. And Aludel is what alchemists call a reward program. So it's a non-custodial smart contract designed with the Crucible in mind. So basically the rewards come bi-weekly with token inflation. So the Mist supply increases by 1%. Half of 1% inflation is given in the Aludel pool. So depending on how much of that pool you have, you're going to be earning those rewards, aka early adopters and early stakers are going to earn more and more Mist tokens. Another thing is understand that the Crucible remains in your wallet at all times and your token remains in your Crucible at all times. So even though you're subscribed, token cannot be transferred out of the Crucible until you unsubscribe it. You can transfer your Crucible between wallets so it doesn't interrupt the reward subscription. That's what I was explaining to you. So if you staked in the Aludel V1, you are going to need to have to transfer it to Aludel V1.5. So keep that in mind. But just to summarize it, it is a non-custodial reward program. You hold your tokens. It's a smart contract, a stackable delegate that is fully compatible with Crucibles, and it's customizable. So what changed? Well, the UI. So the transfer system allows you to utilize your Crucible as a smart wallet. So now you can have multiple tokens with your ERC20, and I'll show you guys that in the video as well. You have an inventory tab, so it shows the contents of your Crucible. So say, for example, you have ETH, you have USDC, you have Link token, just whatever, it'll show up in there. And you can understand when you unsubscribe, it'll be a better visual, so it'll show like the time. Also, like I said, on the 7th of July, rewards will be again accumulating. So guys, get your farmer pants on. Let's get it going. It's going to be inflating about 7.14% per day. That's a pretty massive inflation. Aludels are all independent from each other, meaning the rewards that you earn in one Aludel will not affect the other. So subscribing and unsubscribing from one Aludel will not affect your other one. So you can have multiple ones and it will not affect the other. So one other thing to understand as well, when you claim your rewards, you have to unsubscribe your LP from the Crucible. I believe the reason they do that is to prevent dumping of the tokens, just so you guys can see that. But here's a couple of screenshots of how it will look. I'll leave a link in the description below with this Medium article so you guys can check it out. And whenever you guys want to unsubscribe, all you got to do is unmint your Crucible and go back to Uniswap and unbond the tokens. That's it. It's that simple. So now let's go ahead and get into it and show you guys how to do it. Aw, snap. Let's just stop explaining junk. Let's go ahead and show you guys how to do this. So we are going to mint the LP tokens. So this is not going to be the Crucible. Right now at this point in time, we need to make the Alchemist and the ETH. So we're going to pair these together. It's going to be 50-50, just like it is in the token pool. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I just need to approve the Mist, and then I need to supply. So it's going to take it 50-50. I'm going to go ahead and do this now, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go over to the Alchemist to mint the Crucible. So I know everyone's asking, what in the world is this token used for? Because I'm asking it myself. Well, first off, when you're minting the Crucible and providing liquidity, you're first going to earn the LP rewards from the actual liquidity on Uniswap, and you'll be earning the 1% rewards on the Crucible. So when you're staking into the Crucible, you have to keep in mind with the rewards, it is a 1% inflation rate every 14 days. And there is a multiplier. So the longer you stake, the more you get. So if you're staking for, I believe it's about 60 days or more, that's when you get that 10x multiplier, and you will get more and more rewards. I'll be able to show you that later in this video or in updated videos. All right, so now we got our LP tokens. So now we're going to deposit and we're going to mint a Crucible. So let's go ahead and do this. I love this because you literally just sign. It's so awesome. No gas fees. Thank goodness. Kidding, guys. You still have gas fees. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this transaction through. It's going to be broadcasted. We're just going to blow some ETH in order to do this. And we're going to deposit the token into Crucible. Let's see how this rolls. And again, like I was explaining, when you mint your Crucible with your LP tokens to subscribe, it is capable of storing LP tokens and subscribing to participating rewards programs. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. You guys are staying tuned to the channel. I will show you updates and how the Crucible is working for me. And that's a use case of the token, is that you're going to be getting a percentage of the inflation. And also what you got to keep in mind, they have something called Copper. So Copper is basically a fair launch auction. It's just another protocol part of the Alchemist ecosystem. And the team, they're ramping out and building all kinds of junk. So that's really bullish on the protocol in itself. That's also why I'm staking the Crucible. All right, guys, we just submitted that transaction. We are now a Alchemist. So if you guys check out our Crucibles, you can see the subscription that we have, and you can see the tokens that are here. What's pretty cool about this is you can deposit any tokens into here as you want. So this is your Crucible address, and you can send it here. And look, I can transfer it to anyone I want. So I just send an address to anyone, and I can give them my Crucible. As you guys can see, over 60 days, the rewards will go up more. So a 10x multiplier. So I got to wait 60 days. But you guys can see, I'm already accruing rewards. Well, you can't really see it right now. But if you guys see, if you go to this down arrow, you can kind of see we got 0.00002 Mist tokens. And that's for like maybe 30 seconds. That's how you guys become a Alchemist. And when you guys are done with that, you come over here into the Discord. And now what we're going to do is say join. And now we are going to get our link. So we go to check our DMs, connect to your wallet. We say yep. And now we are going to get the certified Crucible list, or whatever they call it, certified Alchemist. So it's done, wallet connected, and all done. Assign a new role on Alchemist server. I am now a Alchemist. Aw, snap. What the pants? All right, so now you guys can go check your actual guy, and you're an Alchemist. So as you guys can see, my name's in red now. You can open it up. I am a certified Alchemist. What the snap? I'm part of 237. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. Dogs, gotta say thanks to the patrons. Sean Bott, Da Man, Tariq Liu, TL King, JP, PJ, Bernito, Taco Nacho, Matias, Matt There Is. Dogs, thanks for watching. Alright guys, if you want to catch me on TikTok, I do daily wisdom one-liners and let you guys see the pets and behind the scenes junk. So here it is, scan it, check it out, bomb. Alright, so next off guys, if you guys want to support the channel and get paid to do it, you guys can check out Celsius. Celsius is fire, dude. So what's so cool about Celsius is, guys, first off, you can get $40 in free BTC using my referral link in the description below. Just deposit $100. Add in the code BTC50. You will also get an additional $50 if you deposit $400, guys. It's free BTC. Next is Voyager, guys. I also got a referral link in the description below. Instead of just only getting $25, you'll get $25 and some free VGX tokens, guys. Next is BlockFi. BlockFi is part of the quadruple threat. Go ahead and make a deposit. Use this referral link in the description below. You get $100. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get all the way up to, guess how much? $250. Alright, so what the pants is Celsius and BlockFi for? Well, you can use both of those as like your bank. They get some pretty nice juicy yields. And Voyager is more so like trading, and it gets some juicy yields as well. And the last one to try is Crypto.com, guys. You can trade some like smaller altcoins, and you guys will get $25 in CRO once you guys get the Visa card. Why do I like the Visa card? Well, you can sell crypto and buy some junk with it. So I can buy a sandwich with my crypto. I don't use BTC, but I'll use like stable coins and junk. So anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, that's the quadruple threat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll get paid to do it.